So, a common defense for someone to do on the bottom if you're trying to mount them is to defend with the leg. Okay, so if I'm here with Martin and I'm switching my base, I'm looking to step over, he may bring this leg up here, which kind of inhibits me from stepping over. If I step over, he can raise his leg up and I can fall on his hook and then I can get swept off. Okay, so my first method here is really to do with smashing this other arm. If we just turn around all the way around, so you can just see this arm here. Okay. So when I switch here, I want to really move my hips back and smash that arm with my hip. Now I'm going to grab the outside edge of my top leg and then I can just sneak it through this gap. But it's important when I do this one that I get all the way up. So I'm creating a lot of space. So it looks like it's a flexibility technique, but look how much space I've created by smashing up here. Okay, and then I can just kind of tippy toe that leg through. Okay, so do the other side. So we're here, I switch the base here. Okay, and I'm starting to smash this up. This leg comes up to defend. Here, I'm just going to sneak that leg through like this. Okay, and then get that post back out. Don't have 3 posts, make sure you get 4 posts. Okay? Head this way. So that's our first way, the tippy toe. Second method I like to use is if I'm here and he brings this leg up, is kind of playing with this leg so I can crank it. So my first way is I hook it with a crease of my elbow here. And I just pull this as hard as I can. When it goes to kick it, out straight, I just step over and I get the mount. Okay, so I just pull here, and when it's uncomfortable, I step over and mount. Okay, the other way I like to do is if I go here, I can use both hands and I drive my elbow tip into the little gap between his shin and his calf muscle here. So I grab the toes, I grab here, and I start cranking this thing. He either taps or he's going to kick it straight. When he kicks it straight, I just step straight over and mount. Okay. So I come here, I start pulling, cranking, he kicks it, and I can just step over. Okay. Another way I like to use is toe hold. So when I'm here, I'm going to jump my near knee up here, my knee right. I'm going to grab his toes. I'm going to come underneath. I'm going to grab my own wrist. I'm going to bring his toes down. I'm going to raise his elbow up here, and I get the toe hold. Now, a basic counter is for mine just to straighten his leg. When he straightens his leg, I just slide my knee over and I go straight into the mount. Okay. So I'm going to get the tap. Okay, here. So we're here. I'm just going to pop up. I'm going to start cranking this thing down. If he starts kicking it out, I can also slip into a knee bar here. Power knee bar. Okay. Or he's going to kick it out. When he kicks it out, I just slide straight into that mount. Okay. So those ones are quite brutal when we're here, like cranking on the leg. This leg up, and I can't get in. They were cranking here, or coming up with a toe hold. Okay. My other method is a leg weave. See where his hip side is quite strong here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to weave my arm through here and just tilt his hips to the side. Now, from here he may feel uncomfortable, he may start straightening out his leg. He starts kicking out his legs, I just step and I go straight to the mount. Because he straightens his legs, remember this is the barrier here. So we go here, kicks his leg out. Thank you, that's what I want the mount. Okay? Now sometimes you go here and he knows this, so he doesn't move and they just sit. So I bring this knee up high, I start sliding my shin across, I get my shin to the floor. The elbow's there, I just pick it. Okay, he turns into me, and I just get that mount easy. Okay? So with the leg weave, he's either going to kick his leg out, in which case you can just mount, or he's not going to do a sausage. So you just start sliding that shin across. Here, you start pushing on my knee, I want to pull this, dig this out. Okay, get the knee up nice and high, and I enter into the mount position. Okay? My last method, so there's lots of different situations, lots of different techniques you can use here if someone's defending like this, is the bottom hook. So this leg here, he's going to hook his leg. But what I'm going to do is just going to push this leg down. It's really easy to do this because there's nothing to support his leg here. So I just push it down, make sure my hip is nice and low here. So I extend my leg down so his thigh is kind of resting on my thigh, and then I just hook this. Okay, now from here, I just step straight over. Man, it's quite uncomfortable when your shin isn't there. Okay, so if I'm here and he's defending, I'm just going to push this to the floor, look. Now it's hard for me to hook, see if my knee is too high. So make sure my knee goes low. I push here and I just hook. Okay, if he wants to defend with this leg, okay, it's really hard for him to do that, and I can get straight into that mount real easy. Okay, so that's the bottom hook. The bottom hook here. Just hook it. And then just step and grapevine, and then you straight into that low mount. His elbows are out. Control. Move up to the high mount. Butt bounce. Punch his face out. Okay? So, recap. First one we did was tippy toe. Tippy toe through. Back your hips up. Second one, we looked at cranking. Different ways to crank. Single arm, elbow, double arm, tip of the elbow in, toe hold, okay, all good ways. Third way, we're looking at weaving the leg. Weaving the leg, if they kick out, step over. If they don't, knee slide, pick the elbow up and mount. And last way is the bottom hook, okay, which is pushing that leg down, make sure that leg is nice and deep, hook the leg, step over, mount. Some great ways to deal with that very, very common defense of the guy just picking their leg up, and can be quite frustrating if you don't know how to deal with it. But now you've got a bunch of ways in which to practice and to bedazzle your opponents.